Hello, this is CatcherInTheRift, and in this video I will be discussing the Anivia versus LeBlanc matchup, more specifically early lane phase and how to solo kill her around levels 2 or 3. For the first clip, I will be showing you the mistakes I made and how we can learn from it, and these are all Diamond 4, Diamond 3 ranked solo queue games. So I come into lane late because I actually had to leash my jungler, and usually I don't like doing that, but I had to in this case. And since I came into lane late, that means I miss a few autos early game, so I can't set the tone of this lane by, chunking her a little, like whittling her down since I came in late. And on top of that, I have to use a Q early to farm minions, and I don't like doing that either because it wastes an opportunity to hit her. So far I've used 2 Qs and hit none of her, and since she was in lane first, she actually had the aggressive push to get the minions to level 2. So that actually set me behind, and now she W'd and E'd me. So now I'm into egg farm. I actually used that Q to farm, because at this point, I kind of realized that I'm not sure if I can even kill her anymore. So this is all stemming from coming into lane late, missing a few Qs. So you need to take note of what you can do, like, at a certain point. So at this point, I should have just stopped even trying to fight her at all. I just farmed. So she W's and E's me right up here, autos, ignites me. I try and go for the ignite in case she hits turret, but she doesn't, and I end up getting first blooded, unfortunately. So in this second clip, I'll show you how I actually ended up solo killing LeBlanc. So the good thing is that I'm actually here in lane on time, which means that I can get the aggressive push. And by aggressive push, I mean that means I get to hit the minions first, lowering them, and thus the minions dying, and I would hit level 2 first. So if you don't know, you hit level 2 on the 7th minion, which is the second wave's first minion, if that makes sense. So that's the 5th, and that's going to be the 6th. So I know I'm going to hit level 2. Ooh, and I hit a Q in auto, that's great. I know I'm going to hit level 2 after one of these minions dies, and there it is. So she wastes her W, so I'm going to keep going and autoing because she can't do anything back. So at this point, I'm just pushing the wave a bit, not really trying to hit the Qs on her directly just yet. Right here, I actually end up roaming because I see Rengar fighting and he's really low, but it ends up being nothing. But I wanted to show you that I do leave lane when I have to. Here, we end up fighting. She stays too close, so I Q and E her. And she's getting pretty low. My egg comes out, but it's okay. Because jungler is nowhere to be seen, and I'm pretty healthy. And if they try and aggress on me, I can always Q, flash, etc. So I'm going to be autoing these minions, and here I'm going to be standing in front of the wave, so I'm kind of zoning her out from her own minions. Auto, and then she gets too close for comfort, and I can flash E ignite. And that's how I kill her. So in this third clip, I'm going to show you how I solo kill LeBlanc early, and you're going to notice there's a lot of auto tradings, and it's a lot of me actually hitting my Qs, and what happens if you actually land your early Qs. So I go up to her, I Q, I predict her to walk that direction, Q that, auto, auto, auto. She's so low right now. Yeah, so she actually pops her mirror image, which is really good. So now I'm just kind of last hitting now. I don't want to aggress too hard without my level 2 coming up yet, but I still do hit these Qs and auto, as you're supposed to be, if you want to pull off this first blood thing I'm talking about. So again, autoing him as I can. I see him, I predict him to W me, so I Q, E, and auto. Here, I got too close. I don't think I need to be this close, so I ended up popping an egg, but it's okay, because I traded for ignite. And that's how I killed him. So a few tips I made here is that you should be in lane on time, and you need to hit more Qs as the damage add ups, trade your autos and know your limits, and utilize your egg for first blood and baiting. Here's some things you shouldn't do. Don't accidentally E minions when you're trying to kill them, and don't waste your Q for last hitting unless it grants you a level up cheeky play, which is right when the minion dies you hit level 2 or 3, and don't E them if you aren't frosted. That's pretty much it, so thanks for watching, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter for more updates. Thank you.